Is that Christopher Gonzalez? Is that Christ Jesus? Winter Soldier, Monhan?
Damn, let me just throw this out there. This monitor is ridiculous.
I think that's probably a pretty good team. Monster Hunter's tier is hard to evaluate.
I personally do not like
I don't think she's super good, but on certain characters she's insane. She's actually she's genuinely like a teamwork kind of character. Because the arrow assist is really good at getting pickup from certain attacks. Like a lot of DPs. I think we see Morgans on Chris G's team, but like it would also work for Caps or Ryu's, I think. Into like arrow assist takes the opponent all the way back to the ground and lets you get a combo. I shouldn't say arrow assist, but tag into arrow. And if she does that half circle forward, or quarter circle forward, hard punch, or whatever it is, the overhead, the big slow, a lot of characters can get some really mean mix-ups going while she's charging that, and then she can cover it. So depending on your other characters, like how badly they need that arrow to pick up a combo, and depending on how good they're left, right, pressure, whatever, while the opponent can interrupt. Monster Hunter can be a really, really, really helpful character. I think probably more so than any other character in the game almost. Her tier is based on your other character's tier. Or your other character's tools, rather. She's probably high tier. Mostly in this game, characters don't really care about support that much. It usually doesn't matter. Characters are a lot more self-sufficient in this than they are in Marvel 3.
Wow, he was popping off.
You don't need a Doctor Doom to make Morgan work.
Watch what's gonna happen. Oh, never mind. He's just gonna get hit. I thought he was gonna get.
The way that tagging works is just much more.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to reflect, and he was matching push block so hard.
It's much different than assisting.
That's right. Damn. This is bad. I hate this matchup. His best chance is to start Sigma against.
Her jump and mix-up isn't very good at all, but she does have a really fast overhead. And I think if she's got the demon charge, she's got some left-right stuff too. So if she's got lockdown from an assist, then she can get a little bit of nonsense going.
For a second there, this angle that Chris G's in, I thought he had a Caesar on.
Oh yeah, looks like his hair is short.
Maybe one day I'll throw some gum on his head, and we can make it a reality.
That's messed up.
I know, and I have it. Let me stop.
Yes, that's violating.
Nemesis?
Look at this, Pix.
Nemesis Sigma? This is a heroes team. I don't really like space on that team at all. No, not even a little bit. Don't like space on that team. Power on that team would be good. Soul would probably be iffy. Neither of them really. You need at least one fast guy for Soul, one mobility-based guy. And neither Sigma nor Nemesis really have that much mobility. It's okay to only have one. It might actually be better to only have one. Like 2 fast guys is probably worse than 1 fast and 1 slow guy for Soul. There's a lot of ways you can desync besides just movement. In fact, movement's one of the not as good ways. But it is definitely a thing. That was nice.
God damn. This man force fed him a fist.
Yeah, that's how you play Nemesis. Not a super real mix-up there. It looked scary, but actually blocking your way out of that wasn't too bad. This is strong. Oh, what a drop. That would have been a lot.
Dropping like the most easiest combos they usually do in training mode, and they boxes. I don't know what's going. Nice reflect. Chris G really good with those. One of the best in the business.
I don't know what Soul I'd use. Maybe Reality would be good for this team. Yo, there it is. He got it. He got the whole combo. Didn't even complete. He got like the really, really hard part.
You're gonna have to respect the goddamn. This man is getting shot. Ronan, it's okay. Oh, this is 3 out of 5, by the way, right?
Yes.
I'm just making sure. Okay, good, perfect, perfecto. Keep him in, keep Nemesis in.
I feel like I just woke up. I've done nothing productive today. I need to make a bigger video. I was gonna.
Unless of course you get a clean hit. Oh, there it is.
I woke up at 5 p.m. and it just destroyed me.
That's a conversion right here. Oh no.
I can't be productive on a day when I wake up at 5 p.m. It's just not happening. That was a nice bait. It's kind of a bad super, to be honest.
Oh, that's a bad box. I mean, what exactly? Wow. Oh, missed time push block.
Unfortunate. He should have tagged. He might not have been able to tag yet. Once he got through, though, it was really bad. Super cancel might have worked too. Super cancels autocorrect, I'm pretty sure.
Spin that bar again, try to pin her down. But the defense
Yeah.
good.
Getting Sigma's not as good as getting Nemesis.
All that blocking.
But if he manages to open up Sigma, then he basically instantly
Mess up
wins.
the loop. That's usually a pretty common move that comes out when you're trying to
Killing Nemesis would be really nice.
Oh,
Because he was low. Easier to
I like
trap.
that. Damn, can we still get more right here with the tag? All right.
I like the attempt.
Try it.
He was trying. Definitely trying to milk
It's
it.
really hard to kill a character. You don't have that much time.
Yo, Ronan, these characters are looking useless right
This
now.
is over.
Against some Winter Soldier.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
goodness,
gonna
that was a good stuff. What an anti-air. Chris G.
And you know, once it comes out, there's nothing.
For everything. I mean, of course, Nemesis.
Because his team is too silly.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
think he
That's
could
the guy.
win.
You want to check that, man. Put some green on the screen. Look at that. Look how he's
I like
those.
Sigma versus Winter Soldier, maybe.
That armor,
To be honest.
spacing there. Ooh, a reflect nexus
I
line.
don't like
Look around.
Nemesis even a little bit versus Winter Soldier. I don't even think that can possibly work.
Confirm. Okay.
Good shit.
Nice boost.
Really good
Thank
combo.
you. The launch. What's the setup here, though? Oh, that was actually pretty sneaky.
Oh, got him.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good stuff.
This can't lead to a kill, I don't think.
I definitely would have tagged into Sigma. Oh, okay.
Yep,
All right.
yep.
Never mind.
He was waiting for that wall bounce.
I don't even know if he should have tag broken that. I guess so, yeah.
Oh, oh.
Because the next combo might have been the kill.
Damn.
Winter Soldier's pretty stupid, to be honest.
Heads up.
Probably shouldn't be able to do that. I don't care if it's hard. It just like shouldn't be possible.
Saw a lot of gunshots, a lot of loops, but the grenades are really, really good with Bucky, especially the way they bounce off the walls.
It's
they
hard to
linger
balance a
around
character's
bit.
neutral tools. Easy to balance their
Sure,
combo
yeah.
damage.
You can hit them though with normals.
You can. The thing that's
It's a
just
bit
so
dumb,
annoying
though,
is
you
the
know?
proximity guard, man. Like, you can clearly see Ronan is trying to jump out of this, but he's looking like a mannequin. That's how stuck he is. That's how still he is trying to move.
Especially with Nemesis, where he just
He gets a lot of
blocks
meter
it.
out of that too.
Yeah, exactly.
This is like,
Oh,
that was
punishment, no. Wow,
that's hard to
a lot of
punish.
action frames there on that super.
If you actually block it, it's like
Super's
safe, I
actually
think.
great to punish tag-ins. Okay.
Nice blocking.
Yeah,
Good blocks.
Sigma
Oh,
doesn't do too
that could have
bad
been a
on the
kill.
box. The
He had
range
micro
on
dash
the
hit
sword
there.
is pretty good.
Trapping is
Oh, yeah.
good.
No, absolutely. Definitely
I don't like this though.
He's trying to run up
Both of those
fight.
were, the second one he definitely should have tag canceled.
Nah, what a way to stall that out just to kill time on the box.
Yeah, that killed a lot of time.
He should have not been Nemesis.
Get out of there.
Just flat out.
Tag. But what you gonna do to open them up?
I know, like Sigma doesn't have
Oh,
too
there's
many
the
open
command grab.
options, unfortunately.
He went for the command though, but you don't get much off.
Nemesis just
Heavily
doesn't.
scaled.
All the time Nemesis is against
Oh.
Winter Soldier. I just don't like his
Yep.
odds at all.
Swinging.
Okay, a super here would be pretty nice. There's no human way. I was gonna say there's no human way you shouldn't have a super in this combo.
Finally, it's close.
Damn,
And then he
so
didn't.
gangster.
Yeah.
My man
Oh,
ate his
he
own
got the
round
super
on
later. I
second.
was looking at Winter Soldier.
Oh, duh.
His super.
Oh, nice.
Blocked in time.
That fireball should kill Winter Soldier. That was smart. That was a really good fireball.
You got Winter
This
Soldier
is all worth it.
right
It's
in
okay.
that
It's okay to take this combo.
Monster Hunter's all alone.
This combo is absolutely worth taking.
Yeah, definitely gonna milk this as much as possible before he activates it, and I agree.
I mean, Christy has a bar to power
This is still
her
better
up.
than Winter Soldier being alive.
There he goes. He's gonna power him now.
That Space Stone is looking pretty scary though.
Definitely gonna
She
activate
might be
this
able to kill both. I doubt it. Oh, there it
Hit
is.
him with the cross of shenanigans, and he's trying to be a little too
Yeah,
greedy
it's
with
not
the
even a
box
full
there.
Space Stone. He'll be alright.
For sure.
Just don't touch the ground.
But now, saw some
Nice block on the
time.
overhead.
Blocks the overhead. That was really good.
I actually like him for this
But
round.
it's caught.
I don't know. Solo Nemesis is kind of shrub.
It's possible, bro. You're dead. It happens.
But that
way.
box
It's
helps.
life.
Oh, trying to get in, but just getting clipped by arrows.
He's in there. The
That's it.
dirty noodle himself,
Finally.
Nemesis. Finish the job. Can I actually
Yeah,
kill?
this
Yes,
should
it will.
go.
Yes, it will.
Good
Okay,
shit.
Ronan.
That was really
I
nice.
see you getting hungry. Nice.
He played that
adjustments.
end game really well.
Shaking off the rest, waking up a little bit. It's early.
It is
It's
early.
for me, anyways.
It
It was really
is.
shit once Chris got put in the box.
No, I just want to sleep like about what?
That was
4
like
hours
that
ago?
was
Yeah.
like
It's all right.
I
though.
call it
That's what happens.
7-3. His chances of dying there.
2-1 now.
70%. 70%
fighting
odds of dying before the box ended.
Trying not to be free. He's in top 8 for a reason.
You
He was
don't wanna be
he
rolling
was
freely.
too happy to attack. I really do not like
Oh,
Winter
nice.
Soldier
Oh,
versus
dang.
them.
Anti-airs, I agree.
Do
With
anything
the
in your
arrow.
power to not have Winter Soldier versus
And
them, I feel.
The free fall state afterwards.
Whenever Nemesis is in, just stick with Sigma,
I
dude.
thought he was gonna shoot. I thought he was gonna shoot the
Don't do
arrow
unsafe
with
into
the
tag
bullshit.
versus Winter Soldier as Sigma.
Oh, Oh, that's what we'll
I feel like characters like Sigma are actually really good against Nemesis. I mean, Winter Soldier. Characters like Nemesis are really shit against him.
Oh my
I don't know if I go as far as to say Sigma's really good, but he's there. He's got something. He can punish projectiles.
Green on the screen. Here comes Nemesis.
He has a neutral presence. That's super really good there, I think. This might be over. This is already a really big deficit. That's like 2 combos.
Oh, damn. Oh, layers.
Super cool combo route.
Chris G, such a creative man when it comes to his teams. Oh, we saw the delay on the shot.
Yeah, this is the avoid matchup right here. Oh, I got him. Full combo.
Here's where it helps to have so much extra health with this character.
Oh, that was a bit awkward.
Take a few hits.
Yeah, got her. This is a ton. Oh, he dropped it again. That'll actually grab.
Yes,
that reached?
Did. I can't believe it. But that was very clutch for Ronan. Making
That really
good
reached,
use
though.
of the box.
That slow crumple always gets me. I don't like it. He went for another. That was a bad decision.
That was the bust out of the century right now.
That would have been really cool if it worked, but I don't know. That was risking too much. Now he's just going to lose Nemesis. He lost a ton of meter and he's going to lose a character.
2 in a row.
He needs to seal Monster Hunter in.
He deserves to lose.
He needs to wait for a tag and then blocks Monster Hunter. And it's going to be hard.
Is he going to love this? Oh my goodness, Sigma's all alone. I'm going to say it's borderline
Chris
impossible.
G is like not even going to tag, I don't think.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Chris G should only ever have. Now that Monster Hunter's actually got a good amount of HP now, so now boxing isn't even like a real thing.
Look at this.
I don't think there's a way to turn this into a win unless you play like a god. Yeah, Chris G shouldn't even tag.
Put him in the box. What you gonna do? You can't model him because he got a gun.
Yeah, it's good nothing. That was a really good nothing.
Classic Chris G. Oh, Lancey overhead from the box.
Cute.
Of course.
That was good shit. Whoa, too far. A Strider. My
My
boy.
Here we
My
go.
main.
Let's get into the match.
Rip stream.
That immediately starts.
I didn't drop the single frame.
But I like when he starts wreaking havoc though with Haggard.
No, we're gonna rename him to Havoc because that's all he is.
Oh my God.
You know what though? His Dormammu is definitely putting in work.
No, you guys should be ashamed of yourself losing to Rama-sama. He definitely told me he don't play this game anymore. He just entered it to free everybody up.
It's working out for him so far.
Oh. That's a no. Oh, bust shots.
Yeah.
Bust them shots, please.
Haggard's always getting shot by somebody.
This game is too good.
Static, I see you. Oh, we moving.
Can't crouch him.
Grooving with it, though.
Going with back end
He's too
forward,
tall.
keep that
That's kind of
going.
not. It's annoying, but it's not a problem really. Being able to crouch him is less good than it
Rama's
sounds.
like, what is going on? How do I
should
how
kill.
do I fight this?
Hit it.
Yo, Rama, you got shot, bro.
What side does that hit on?
Oh, that
I
was
figured it'd be a
shitty.
cross up, but I wasn't
Yeah,
sure.
you gotta remember that.
I think I would have tried to block it like a cross up.
Covers some good range, some surprising range on top of that.
Man, I would have just kept Bucky in. What is this man doing? I would just throw man.
He armored that, so he still lost the health.
It's
kinda shitty.
And I just get my shots off. Oh, that's bait.
Baited,
Yeah.
But there's the box for some safety. But Strider,
One
he's
of the best.
comfortable in the box.
He just put down the fucking controller.
I learned that the hard way
That's
playing
his
Daniel.
home.
Playing Daniel Maniaco. I learned that. I learned that the hard way.
Too far.
Vajra, I like that he
He's good
waited
enough.
until he saw the
Trying to start
Dormammu
Vajra,
and used
whatever.
Vajra, so he didn't get hit by that lariat. That's very smart.
Yeah, pretty smart. And he waited till he tagged till they actually do the Roger. So good stuff.
I love me
Oh, the
some
shot.
Strider. Strider is MVC.
Woo,
What
that
an
was
escape.
dangerous.
That was ninja-like.
Been the
Yeah.
fucking. He's been really good in all of them.
What's this?
Okay, maybe he's not really good in MVC 3.
Nice, and then using the tag.
I don't know if he's good in this game. I think he is, but
Oh?
he's another character where his utility is based on who he's assisting,
Oh, it hurts.
Jesus.
but not to as big of a degree.
That was optimal. Ow.
Nice.
Oh.
But all that.
That was a really risky lariat.
Gets a deck
If that lariat was blocked or
Thank God for
ducked,
counterattacks.
then he couldn't save it with a tag because Hager was dead to any one hit.
He's getting his shots off.
He had very low HP and he
Right into
lariated.
the carpet. We've seen better days.
People don't think about lariat HP loss, but it
Right
actually
into the
matters a
carpet.
lot.
Very nice.
I mean, I love the way
Because
that
it's pretty
Rama
easy to get an
uses
errant
the
hit
ball
on a
instead
character
of
before they go
filler.
back in.
That's something that, he
If you
does.
just think about it right.
And he always gets confirmed on
That's the
Twitter
thing a lot of
because
people
it.
miss out.
Deciding the box in Winter Soldier.
A lot of
Oh,
people
gets
do
that
that wrong.
cross up. Yeah, you have to remember the box puts that little gap
Bishop
right
go.
behind you when you're in the corner, so you can still get crossed up.
It's true. It's true. Oh, the gumbo. I hate this flavor. Get it away from me. All right, set up shop. Already got 2 blues. So definitely that carpet is coming out. Absolutely. All right, he got sold.
Yeah. Bucky's back. Oh my goodness, that was cheap. He was just getting suffocated in the corner. Had to use the counter tag. Oh, Dormammu's still getting decked. Get out of there, man.
Oh my god, what a mess. The
Wow,
projectile
what a
presence
team
is actually
in
mad good on
Soul
those two.
And
That's cool. The Soul Stone
Static Alpha
is
tries
the
to
formation B on Strider and the grenade toss on Winter Soldier. Oh
Oh
no.
my god, caught them both and Tiger died.
Cleaning,
This
leaving
is-
the
this
screen
is
looking
over.
like Tuesday trash the way he swept them away.
Okay, this might not actually be over. That was a really unfortunate super.
Out there.
Oh no, Winter Soldier was already
Soul
out.
Stone again.
Never mind.
Yo, for
That was a really
real.
good super.
2-0 to Static right
I thought
now.
Winter Soldier was the point character there.
Ranma has no idea what to do.
Thumbs down. Last time I seen him play was at Versus 2018 over at Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah, he has stepped it up. Honestly, I think it took him some time to grow into the game.
Oh my god, this is such a stupid scenario.
Well, the more he push blocks this, the worse it is for him.
You can, so
He's
what
been
you can do is you
fucking
can
alive.
push
He
block
reflects
one of the
even,
bullets and it
so-
reflects and bounces back and destroys one of the other bullets. It won't
And the
hit
reads are real, Static
Winter
knew
Soldier,
that
but it will
Ranma
give
tried
you enough time to jump out.
situation, went for the up machine
Getting
gun.
off the ground is unfortunately the best thing you can do there.
And we bite back into
I don't know what they were thinking with Winter Soldier, dude. That's hella cheap.
Yo, this is Frey!
Winter Soldier, in my opinion, Winter Soldier's top 1. The more I see, the more disgusted I am.
Thumbs down for
This is
Ramasaki.
over. This is so over. Being down a character
Yo,
sucks.
please let this be a perfect.
Space Stone only lets you
Again.
Space Stone lets you make that up,
Plug it, it's over.
but only if one of your opponents is wounded. He's not gonna kill. He can't kill Winter Soldier right now.
It's a moral victory for Ramasama.
Hager
He's
can't do
actually
this.
matched the push block.
He's trying.
This is over. Winter Soldier might not even
Who's
be
in the
actually
box
wounded
right
yet.
now?
I can't tell.
It looks like Ramasama. You
He
see
got a
that
full
big
screen
old
combo.
box on the right? Uh-oh.
I want Winter Soldier to go back so we can restore some
Yo, what's the
HP.
next match?
Yeah. Next match, we're going to the winner's side.
That was a borderline perfect. That was sad, dude. That was straight sad.
I like that.
Here we go. Nice. I like the way Eddie does that.
Dual
Tag
Kevin is one of my
beginning
favorite
lets
players
you
of this
buy a
game.
little bit of extra space.
I don't like his team.
But-
I hate both of these guys. I don't mind Dante.
I like
Hawkeye's
that.
pretty nasty though. I don't like fighting him.
Just to force him up
I usually
before the
like
pressure
fighting
not
zoning
to change,
characters
so he
too.
won't set up enough. Oh, the empty jump. Damn, everybody does it slow. You know what's crazy? Nobody's doing
The only
this
character I
yet.
truly don't like fighting in this game is Rocket Raccoon. Fucking hate that
The
guy.
try jump roundhouse.
Rocket
Right?
Raccoon is just a profoundly
You actually
unfun
get a faster,
character to
empty
fight.
jump low. It's way faster. People I've been seeing
He's
him
got
doing
such
it
good
with
zoning
peers.
capacity
You
and
actually
such a
can
good
see
like
it so
50-50.
easy,
He
clear
shouldn't
day
have
that
both.
you
He should
can
have one or
jump
the
over.
other.
Yeah.
But his zoning
Nobody
capacity is
does
like the
that
best
still.
in the game, and
Other
his
best
fucking
Ultron
up close
still.
50-50 is like the best in the game.
Confirmed
And then
both
throw
of
onto the fact that a bunch of normals just
Okay,
whiff on
let's
him.
go. Poison. I always like that combo.
My stand like kick is
And he sneaks in
Captain America
another
just
poison
whiffs.
tip here at the end.
Oh, just to
I think
set up
Strider
I
has
like
a button
the
that whiffs
restand.
too.
Good blocks from the not
I don't know
enough
what it
damage.
is.
Nice save.
It's annoying.
I want to see a lot more down forward roundhouse from.
That hurts your confirms a lot.
Defense from Eddie. He blocked that cross-up jam session. He's getting this full combo now. Shifting the momentum. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah. And Agamotto safety. We're going to keep Hawkeye in. And I like that he uses the box early, too, because he knows he's going to probably be able to get another one pretty soon.
Oh, we got to set up at least. Doesn't get too much damage.
That was the whiff,
Oh,
but he
you
dropped that
missed it.
follow-up.
Missed the fierce, but
The
that's
first hit
amazing.
only
That's the corner
of the
positioning.
quarter circle back punch or whatever it is.
I like this defense of Dual Kevin though. He's not panicking at all. He's just
I
picking
like
his
quarter
jump
circle forward
spots
punch.
to hold
No,
up.
that's the beam.
You know, very dangerous in the game. But you know what? The push box is good. He's not even gonna. Oh, that was so smart.
Nice.
That was so smart, Kevin.
Anyway,
was
Dual Kevin has like a super cool team.
Wow, you thought Dante was
Strategy,
gonna
I
get
guess.
checked. Nobody.
It's very clear from which character he plays and
That's
how he
great.
plays them,
Take
what
this
he
big
wants to
shot.
do.
Oh, he's all by himself.
Yeah, that setup was very
He's all
hard to
neutral.
do.
Tag. Very nice.
And I don't know if I'd call Dante's like far away neutral very good.
He's gonna
It's probably his worst aspect anyway.
Oh, goes for the legs. Okay, good stuff there. Not enough damage.
I didn't really mind Dante even when he was
Oh,
like a
he
high tier.
tried to clip him,
But
you
now
have to
that
be
he's
careful fighting
no,
with
after
the counter
nerf,
phase,
I still think he's high
especially
tier.
if he tries to
But
fly,
after
because-
nerf,
Oh, we're
I'd
half
like
his
don't mind
body
fighting him.
disappears.
The only thing I didn't like about Dante was the fucking hour-long block streams
This
he could
actually
do.
doesn't look bad. Oh, never mind. As soon as I speak, I catch a jam session in ass. Oh my goodness, my back.
Yeah, get that level 3 real quick.
That was clean. That was clean play. I love it. Dual Kevin. looking poised to send this man to the losers.
He did say that he was feeling like he's going to win this tournament.
Yeah, no. He's looking clean. He's confident. That's what I like to see. You know, it's one thing to play your game, you know, run the plays and, you know, stuff alone.
No, these arrows.
It's a little too far.
Only the first game. Let's see.
4 marble seconds is like 10 real
Not
seconds.
enough damage to shake it off, but I don't know. These arrows.
Yo, that took a lot of damage. God damn.
Yeah.
Hawkeye's combos are really cool looking.
Oh, did a little too fast.
His neutral's pretty gross. Projectile one?
The
That shit
ad
sucks.
screen activates.
That shit actually sucks in this game. Tag just destroys it too much. That super
Like,
needs to be
every
10 times
for
better
every time you
because
force
of the
a
way
push
that
block
tag
on the ground,
works.
you always follow that up with a
That was
round
like a thing that
block.
actually worked in MVC3. It wasn't even great in that game, I don't think.
Too much drone play.
But in this game, that super just can't do anything.
Force the push block, you do
Because
roundhouse
anytime
drone.
it's like,
Stay
oh
on the
no, it's
ground,
gonna hit me, you
if
can
they go in
tag.
the air, at least you're winning the neutral
And then you
force
can do
them in
something
the
that's
air.
like invincible
That
to
way you can set 'em up.
projectiles.
Oh, this
Or at the
hurts.
very
This
least block
hurts.
and your
He's
fucking
on a
other
big
character
sub.
takes like
Damn, he tried to
dramatically
grab.
reduced.
Really,
That was
it
good.
actually worked out. Oh,
There was no
almost
tag
worked
available
out,
there.
Not enough damage. All right, to switch sides. That's
That's my
classic.
Iron Man setup, but with Ultron.
Switch.
The sweep into fly into air dash down.
Has that counter switch available. His meter management has been really good.
It's not my setup, but it's the same setup as the one I use.
You. Jesus, I mean, I guess Hawkeye is pretty difficult to use it, but if you make him push block, it's a good tool. All right, but now we're gonna have the gates.
I mean, as much as I would like to, I am but one man.
Oh, get it.
And backups are more alive when I play Street Fighter 5 than MVC.
Roundhouse, so good.
Double
Such
the
a good
entrance.
confirm tool also.
And also, to be honest, I want to win a Street Fighter 5 backup.
Poisoning the robot.
I want to get good at Street Fighter
He has a
5.
virus now.
Oh, the dome tap dancing, looking like Gregory
He
Hines
needs
right now.
to commit though. He had 2 overheads and he didn't commit to either one.
I'm gonna give Eddie's Ultron a B-.
Yeah, it needs some work.
It needs sazon,
It needs some work. He needs to keep that strange alive.
bro.
This pressure.
We're not even gonna attempt for the command throw.
Isn't there a combo there? I
Goodness,
think
this
there is, and he
man Ultron
deliberately
is
didn't go
so low.
for it.
I'm sorry. Not to hate.
That's really not bad. Oh, now it's really,
Okay,
really,
got
really
it.
not bad.
Trying to go for a reset. I was
gonna say, this, like, you know,
sharpening up for
this is
Joel
okay for
Kevin
Ultron.
Right now. He was getting nicked and knacked here and there, but he's blocking a lot now.
This is still okay. I really like the attempt.
He was ready for it.
Oh,
He
no,
knew
this
what
man.
he wanted.
Yes, just for authority. Yes.
Space Stone is good, but I really feel like neither Dante nor Hawkeye really exploits the box very well at all.
Says Hawk, he never misses.
He's like, bro, stop playing Ultron.
Like being able, Space Stone is the best,
Yo, Eddie,
the best stone I
Eddie.
feel.
you're getting
But
He's like, I know. Don't remind me.
I don't know if it's the best. No, I'd probably say yeah, it's the best. Yeah, it's the
I
best.
don't
It's the
think they're
best. It's the
coaching allowed
best.
because he just had the CEO stand up and tell Atlanta go
It's
sit
just.
No assist. My man Eddie called assist 1 and 2.
Yeah, same time.
They can't open anyone up. Hawkeye
There
can't.
was no cooldown on the assist.
Dante's not exactly good at it.
The dome. Good stuff. Good block.
Dante's fucking overhead is his jump hard kick.
There we go.
It's kinda hard to sneak that in when the opponent's focusing on blocking.
Let Strange be the battery for a bit because he's not really able to get any.
If you don't have like an air dash or a character with a good grounded mix-up, at least one of them. You need
There we
one.
go,
You don't need
looking
2.
Much better now.
Dude.
Okay, yeah.
I think
he gets it
besides
this
Soul,
time. He gets
Space
over
helps
the
you
roundhouse,
absolutely the
but
most
there's
when
the
you're down a
counter
character,
switch.
because it gives you a chance to get them down a character.
Man, I know.
Space Stone is the absolute best stone at removing a character.
Really, it is. Oh, I see Eddie Moo here trying to shake out of the ice. I respect the effort and the attempts.
It depends on who the character left is.
Wow, this man is getting his rocks off.
If you're solo Hawkeye, it's really hard to use Space Stone to make a comeback.
Oh, the trickery.
Just has to block a lot. No arrow to activate. Puts him in
That
the
was actually a
box.
really good
Okay,
activate.
gets a solid hit. This is what he needs.
Very unusual combo though. He deliberately dropped it, I think, just to have like a mix-up.
Right now.
But it didn't
You
work.
know what, though? It was a good attempt. It's just the attempt of him trying to open him up is very slow. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's on
probably would've broken
56K
that.
right now.
With Ultron.
That was a strange break. That combo wasn't going to kill.
Yeah.
This combo probably will.
Jam session.
And one thing that he's not abusing either, he's not using the ball when he's putting him in the box with Ultron. There we go. Oh, the crazy.
He's got a full storm left, but unless he traps Dante and kills him,
Thank you.
and I should say even if he does
Space
trap
Stone,
Dante
Space
and kill
Stone.
him, it's not looking
Now
great.
put him in the box. Very nice. Oh, wow. What a way to layer that up. Throw the explosion arrow just to keep him in check. Oh, the open up. Ah, that was sick.
That was nice.
That was sick. My man used the double trigger, used the flight mode just to keep the pressure because he baited out the advancing guard and not enough damage is going to the losers. This man caught arrows in his top lip.
It's definitely worse being in the box. It's definitely a big step down.
3-0.
It's true, it's not great for like actually opening someone up.
He's been making a lot of people really salty.
I don't know, if you've got like solo rocket and you put the opponent in the box, you've got a really good chance of killing that character
You guys are sick of fighting
without any help from someone
do
else.
yourself a favor and learn Sigma.
Yep.
Learn Sigma. Nova does a pretty good job as well.
Save yourself from the headaches.
Oh, I like that. Oh,
There we go.
Tayson. I like the setups, Tayson. Okay.
Yeah, he's got some.
There's a lot of
some
space stone
grind
usage.
with
That
this
was
team.
so sick, though. My man did down roundhouse.
I think one of the reasons Rocket is
does
does so well is not even that he's an amazing character, although I do think he's an amazing character. But he runs Space Stone perfectly, and he also counters Space Stone perfectly, and Space Stone is the most prolific stone.
Real Rat, you watch me versus Punk first 100. Real Rat, he knows the setups. He knows the setups. I am impressed. I am impressed. This looks
You
like
can't
a
run
real
Space Stone
Ultron.
efficiently against him, and
Hold on,
people
but
still
low
try.
round, though. Back at it.
He's not really
Back
any
at
worse
it,
in the
nice
box than he
use
is
of the-
normally.
of the slash just to keep him blocking.
This match is very terrible for Ultron, by the way. Very terrible. I mean, the only thing he could do is if he sees the traps, he could do actually he could shoot it right now with down roundhouse if he really wanted to. The beam, the eye beam.
Right, nice high block. Gonna go
Yeah.
ahead and box Gamora in. Didn't get that punished. He was going for
It's
it.
probably
though.
the worst
Oh my
surge
God, your Ultron's guys are so slow.
overall, although
God
it's
damn.
probably the
Did you see
second
how
best or
slow
best
that
surge if you're
was?
running
I'm
a
sorry.
character who
I'm
benefits
sorry.
from
I'm
it.
being biased to myself, okay?
That looked like
You
a
know,
surge.
I don't enter these tournaments. You know what I mean? I know.
That was a weird time to do a
surge.
surge. I'm guessing he wanted us
My Ultron is better than
a
this.
box, but he didn't have one.
I'm sorry. Let me stop. Well, fact.
But that was like a really strange thing to do there.
Oh yeah, getting opened up.
Yeah, messy guessies.
Stuck in the box for far too long, but gets a counter.
He actually
Counter,
managed to get a combo
ready
going.
for it. Falls
Oh
for
no,
it.
never mind, I mixed up the
Air
Gamores.
shorts.
But he did get
Level 3. No well feeling himself right now.
Ultron
Of
out.
course.
He's gonna get a box here, though. So, but the question is he gonna? Who is he gonna box?
This is
Or
winnable, but
Rocket
it's shitty.
Raccoon? He will. do
Definitely
it on
winnable.
Gamora.
Yeah, I mean she's lower on health. If he does land.
Yeah, there it
which
is.
he did.
This can actually kill. Well, I shouldn't even say actually kill. I can play like kill. This could actually be a comeback.
Damn, I'm surprised he ever.
Well,
I mean, he
I like
ran
stalling.
off the active
I like
switch
stalling
to
a
hit
lot.
short, but now he's
Waste
down
time.
on the chips.
Just waste a shit ton of time. Do anything you can to waste time.
Throw the ball, thank you. Throw it again.
That's
Actually,
good.
do it again, yep.
Good start on time wasting.
Shot my man.
He could have super cancelled that. That'd been dank. Alright, Gamora's actually coming in with a decent amount of HP. This is doable. That 50-50 is so cheap, dude. And he can push it whenever he wants.
Right, I heard a rumor.
Any block string can turn into that.
That's not really Groot. That is his son. The little one.
Oh, interesting.
Apparently that is his.
Oh yeah, like when he died and came back as a
Yeah,
plant. that
came
was
out
like,
as
yeah.
apparently that is his son. I don't know how true that is, but that's a wow, Tayson. Wow, we still doing that? We still write you in
Yeah,
real life?
yeah.
This man is trying to channel his key. He's trying to put all his key down to the pit of his soul. But you know what? That ain't gonna work out when Rocket Raccoon is on your ass. It don't matter. Rocket Raccoon don't care about no key. Chi, I should say chi. Excuse me. Your chakra. Oh, you try to hold up?
Yeah.
You try to hold up, didn't you?
When's Star-Lord?
Of course, this is Ultron. He loves being in the air.
He does. How would you know?
I should add Drax, and then
'Cause
only
I haven't
Star-Lord
seen
would be
Ultron
missing.
yet with good ground game.
Just leave Star-Lord out.
Wow.
Yeah, I said it.
Including me?
Including you. Especially you.
That is
You're
disrespectful.
always in the air.
That's not true. That's not true. Oh,
Oh,
interruption.
nice.
Make it count. No.
Time Surge is situationally useful, but I genuinely think it's probably the second worst
Air
surge.
to air though connects. He's got to keep this combo nice and
It's like-
easy because that is
It's not useless.
really
It's
small.
also, it like has some purpose for every character and against
That is
every
a win
character.
right there for Tayson.
Unlike Space.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No soul stone here, so he ain't coming back.
Definitely not.
The Storm is like,
Okay, nice loop there.
I
Gonna
don't know.
get that
It gives
combo
everyone access to
carry.
like an
Okay,
easy
so
6K.
Can get that fatal rise.
Mm.
And then we're into the Ultron loops now.
But it's not even the only Storm to do that.
That was optimal.
Mine's Command Grab is its best fucking feature.
We are.
Okay, nice.
The
He
command
knew
grab on
that
mine
that
is
was
actually
gonna
okay.
whiff, so he boxed them up.
Okay, Tayson.
That was nice. That was nice. 1 to 1. Looks like channeling his energy.
Mine's
from
Storm
that
being
match.
useless is
His
the real
Genki
problem
down
with it.
Yep.
Yeah, his cheat.
I'm actually shocked Noel plays with those sunglasses on. Anybody who plays with
I
sunglasses
say
on,
power.
I
No,
would
I
feel
say
like,
yeah. Power,
that's not
reality, probably
disrupting
mind,
you right now. You can see okay.
and then soul,
We're inside. It's dark.
time,
It's not
space.
definitely not
It's
bright.
best to worst surges.
You know what it is? He
My
shoots
opinion.
so many shots at Gamora. He's not trying to kill his iris or what is it? How you say it?
Oh yeah. I think that is it. I know what you're talking about. That.
Mine's like
Yes.
kind of worth using
But if
even
I
if your
sound like
character
a
has a
dumb
command
mouse-
grab, but it's fantastic if your
retinas,
character
thank
doesn't.
I said my iris. What the hell is wrong with me? Your retinas. There you go. Damn it. There's too much flash. There's too much flash on the active switches. That's why he's wearing the glasses. So I'm making mad OSs right now. Let me shut up. There we go. Nice. Using that down forward roundhouse.
Ooh,
to
and the
clean the screen.
overhead slash. Nice counter.
I'd definitely rather have mind than soul. If we're just talking surges.
Oh, 4Cs. That was a 4Cs. Oh.
Oh yeah, he falls out of the
It's
combo,
nice FO.
but surprisingly he gets the throw on Gamora as she gets in there. Okay.
That was a cool little
Get that
setup.
cross up
You could
in
get that
there.
off of any blocked heavy
Nice. He was still
like
in there.
ball
That
too.
back
That's the nasty
back there,
part.
so tricky.
That's some good shit.
So good.
Yo, let me find out Guardians of the Galaxy can fight each other. Is that what it is? They just
Of
know
course.
each other so
yeah,
much.
they know each other.
Yo, he can actually kill if he gets the right combo.
I don't know if this can kill, man.
Let me see. Is that actually enough? I
I
don't think so. I
might
don't think
be.
so. Heavily skip. Wait a minute. About to get hyper beam. Oh my god. I didn't think that was going to kill.
I'd rather have time or mind than soul. Soul's not that bad, but it's just not that good either.
Nice. So smart. Now using that down forward.
Doesn't really do
I
anything.
really like
Gets
it.
you a little bit of HP
Oh my
back,
goodness. Come over
which is
here.
good for not getting chipped out.
Smart.
But the HP
Start
back
over.
in other contexts pretty much doesn't matter. The hitbox is kind of
Oh,
nice.
that
It's
throw.
it's
That's
that and reality are like the two
Not
really
gonna
good
get
ones for
enough,
getting
though.
people.
Oh,
I guess
okay.
power as well, for getting people to stop attacking your
We saw crazy
teammate.
solo Rocket Raccoon comeback from
Oh,
Noel.
wait a minute. We got the happy
so
boo boo. Oh, okay. Gamora got out of there. Very fortunate day for Tayson.
This is not over until it's over. Laying all the
No.
traps, they both landed in it. I would, yeah, just go for that super.
My RP syncs are the only
Gamora's
effector
going
sometimes.
down. Noel trying to make this comeback happen.
The range is good, but the range
got
being that
close
good
enough
for
right there
an
just
attack
to
that
set
has
up
no
the trap.
combo. For needing to tag the combo rather.
Amen
And no
on the
confirm
Rocket
available, and also
skates.
duckable.
This comeback is happening right now.
The fact that its range is so good is
Knocked
mostly just
down.
good for getting them to
Okay.
stop attacking your
Forget
assist.
about- Put some traps out.
Damn, so I like that interpretation. He's just trying to dash up and just block the trap. That way he could just get out of the screen.
Why does that last so
Shots.
long? I hate that super.
That
The
comeback.
mine, it just sits there.
The classic.
You can't really do anything until it's
man,
gone.
man animated.
And if he's got a lot of bar, he
Round
can
now
actually
with
wait
match
like
point.
20
look at
in-game
that.
seconds.
It's crazy, right? Tayson has so much control of the
More than
match.
that.
Lost control of
Like
the
30.
match. And now it got hit at the beginning, but no finish.
Just sitting on top of fucking mine after mine after mine. And if you ever try and go in, he's at a massive advantage.
Nice. Noel uses Groot so well.
Yo, it's crazy that we're looking to
Ugh.
the right, knowing that there's a monitor right
I
in front of
know.
us. I don't know. I'm just so used to doing it. That's the only thing. Okay, here we go. Let my neck breathe.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
the
game will
shot,
never get an
bringing him
update.
down from the sky. He was climbing down the chimney. Very nice. Tag.
Yeah, this is good damage right here.
I think power is the most underrated
Put it
stone.
in the box.
Probably like the fourth
I don't
best
know.
overall.
Throw.
I don't understand why he went for a
Why
flight
don't fix it?
ball. He could have just done another one. Is that going to hit?
No,
It's like
not.
viable.
Raccoon
It's
was
absolutely
definitely
viable.
blocking. Oh, the
Might be the
overhead,
third
though.
best.
People tend to forget about that sometimes. That slash is an overhead.
Nice.
Might be better than reality.
Yeah, caught her. Trying to come in.
Smart. Oh, smart, but he still got Rocket Raccoon, though.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a team in itself.
The golden ticket right here.
Smart. Yeah, I like that setup so much.
Nice. Oh, and gets the
The storm isn't actually bad at all. The storm gives you really powerful ass combos.
You think so? You know so?
I know so.
Oh, he missed it.
Oh, what? I don't know anything.
He did not. He wasn't aware that he already used his ground bounce. Now that sucks for you, but that's great for Noel.
That is
Oh
great for
no.
Noel. 2 bars. Oh, he needs to survive this. Yes, he does.
I feel like they shouldn't update this game. I feel like they should resell it.
Nice throw.
I feel like they should delete the entire fucking Marvel side, call it Capcom versus Capcom, and just make, like, you know, a few new characters, keep the engine.
Oh my goodness, using that space.
Just call it a new game.
Into the trap. He's in the box now, though. He needs to be careful. The snipes, yeah, put that trap down. Get that protection, get that space. Yeah, that's.
They'd have to kill the stones, I guess.
I
really like the way the stones work.
This is my treehouse.
The thing about the stones is they used a comic to have a very experimental system. They used like, you know, the idea of having a stone with you and then like what that stone does, being themed around those 6 concepts, is a really cool idea. And they only did it for this one because, you know, it had that comic precedent. They wouldn't make a system like that in a vacuum. They wouldn't make a. I mean, I know there's like 6 grooves in CVS too.
Channel your chi. Channel your chi.
But it's a really cool idea to have like 6 kind of these items, and then an item button, and the items affecting so much of your gameplay. It's neat. It's a neat concept.
Wow.
I'd like to see them do it again, but like without the. Yeah, I know the gems aren't even new.
Ooh, nice. He like used the laser, nullified.
I'd like to see them do that without the pretense of like the Infinity Stones. I'd like to see them just come up with something very, 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 like off top of their head.
Oh, nice push block though. I see you.
Yeah, as long as you can confirm off of those situations, not so bad.
Oh.
Ooh, right under.
Not the right gun, maybe.
You have to be careful using those guns up in their face like that because there is plenty of time to get punished for it.
Okay. Watch it. Oh no.
Got both.
Happy birthday.
It was an ass ton.
This match is going exactly how Tyson wants it to go right now.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
One of the things I really like about this game is that it's kind of crazy. They didn't really. I don't think they had a good idea for what the upper limit was.
Back and forth. It's everyone's birthday today.
I think the general opinion with Street Fighter V is that something's wrong and needs to be fixed, or at least until AE. I don't know what it is now. But the idea until AE was something's wrong and needs to be fixed, but no one really had a good idea of what the thing that was wrong and needed to be fixed was. People had different opinions of what could be fixed. Whereas if there's a crazy game like this, people tend to have a really good idea of what needs to be fixed. People tend to anticipate the updates. Oh, this is such a good position.
I would have been mashing those jabs.
No, that's not going to work. That's definitely not going to work. Absolutely not.
Nice meaty. That was perfect. And Noel clutches it out. He takes it. He's going to stay in this winner's side. Tayson's going to go on to the loser's side.
My man Noel literally left the building. I like the Bucky. I like the soldier.
If they did an Alpha 4, they could do something like version select.
We saw how insane.
Because the isms in Alpha are already a little bit like that in Alpha 3.
But we'll see.
Street Fighter 3, Street Fighter, Alpha, and Street Fighter, I don't know, variable.
Yep, always gets those free confirms off the bolts.
Yeah, I've heard this song, man long.
This game is much more creativity based, I feel. And that's really cool.
He's got to eat this. He's got to respect it. Oh, he clipped him low, but just not.
If you come up with something smart, you can win with it.
You know what? I'm gonna sit Tayson and not enough
That's a bad
damage
start.
down. I really gotta let him know this. I cannot commentate this game any further without seeing these guys with the roundhouse go low, so it could be faster.
Strider is really good in
Me serious.
I've seen it.
in Soulstone.
Slow.
He gets conversions very easily, and he can attack from full screen very easily.
Why did I not think of that?
And having to worry about Vajra while you're doing other stuff is just so shitty.
Time to rock.
Soul is probably Strider's best stone,
That rhymed.
although I think power is okay for him. And let me think.
Vajra, you forgot, buddy?
It's probably another one. Space he basically doesn't benefit at all, although he does like the box. Kind of. The teleports plus the box plus Ouroboros is pretty cheap. I would call that quite good, yeah.
I like the setup. He was trying to go for the cross.
Reality, not really at all.
Ouroboros
Um,
Sculpt. survive. Oh, I mean, he got soul.
Time, he's good.
Oh, wake up super, yes.
He's got a lot of stuff that doesn't normally combo that does combo in time, so you can get some really stupid heavy loops.
It's pretty good.
And he's got a lot of advancing normals.
Which is always fantastic.
Well, this man's being a true
And you can chain into, like, you know,
Can you keep up?
you can, like, get tag into, you can do, like, cancel to Vajra to tag into Vajra hitting and shit like that. He's got a lot of stuff for time. He's got one of the most versatile movesets for time. So I'd say time is good for him, too.
Deceivingly tall.
I wonder why he even spent the bar. He could have just probably done Volcano.
But he's got a lot of neat stuff for Soul. The teleport lets him desync very easily. The Vajra is very, very good for limiting the opponent's movement.
That was priority.
The teleport gives you left-right stuff, which is cheap.
God damn.
You know,
Sources of Brio, the
teleporting
magic.
behind the opponent as your other character hits and shit like
Right
that.
now, Barnum and Bailey's. Yeah, tell him, Strange. He's a bolt, so
Soul's mad good.
Skull. Oh, read
Strider.
What?
Kill.
Okay, so you can save his meter. Smart. I didn't even think he was going to work.
He's going to get the kill, but Static Alpha now has...
This is, like, pretty fair.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't care about the... As soon as he can't activate it, because it's just like a... That Soul Stone is really hard to use, because Strange can just immediately kill Strider.
Wow, I'm shocked that Static Alpha didn't even
Does she
use
kill?
his Soul Storm.
Oh, it is.
Ooh, and it is enough.
Oh, he was like, no, not
It was a half Soul Storm. It was so hard to use. An air reading Rainbow would have just instantly killed Strider and been hard to punish.
He said, can you keep up? Can you keep up? Ah, Yabagamoto. Daggers of the knock. He said, daggers of the knock. Ah, Yabagamoto. Grace of hunger. Great, yo. Oh, yo, he became countering magic, yo. That character's fire. I like that character. Static Alpha, please. That's bar. It almost went over my head, but then I caught it. Oh.
Reading Rainbow is a mad good super, actually. Makes me feel better about Strange's other one being kind of shit.
Oh? You're Strange. Yo, he's getting me hype. I ain't gonna lie.
Hits literally anywhere on the screen, including super high up or super low down if you're super high up. Can be done midair. Decent damage projectile, so no like danger of like her boxes being in there.
Backdash, scratch him a little bit.
Nice.
That killer bee from the heavens. Forcing that counterattack, but the Vajra's there to chase down Ultron.
Oh, they scrambling, boy. Nice.
Whoa, that was a weird zip.
Okay. Oh, nice.
He's probably gonna hop off the wall and block.
Ridiculous. That is one thing.
It's kind of cool, actually.
Really
It looked really bad on hit, though. He like took something that was much worse on hit to be better off on block.
He watches his legs. Good conversion right there for Static Alpha. Okay, good tag. The active switch to keep his active switch in check. Nice. Tag. The legs.
Oh, I can't believe that worked.
The legs. Oh, and gets
That was a combo.
overhead into the
That's
hammer.
quite unsafe nowadays.
Keeping it nice and easy. Ultron's down. Double trigger action. I like that. I have not seen that.
Using the vortex just to keep him still, just for the open up. Yup, it's true.
I like this a whole lot for the
Especially
Strider
that
team.
low, it stays out
I say keep Dante in.
for a
Get
long
Strider some
time.
HP back.
That was good.
Losing a character is the main way that you can still lose
What a way
this.
to confirm that. I actually thought he messed up. Spend that cash, I agree.
Yeah, tag out. You don't want Strider getting trapped by space.
He was
He should
definitely
never
trying to
be
get that last
in with
bit
Strider
of the Soul Stone just
unless
to
he's already
activate
hitting.
and finish him up with that level 3. That is not necessary. Static Alpha ties it up.
Yeah, that was very solid.
This is a
very
good
solid
set.
Match. The Dante play was coming in clutch for him in that match.
It's like the first good one so far.
Hey, can you keep up?
I see some Guilty Gear exert in the back there.
Oh man, let's get it though.
See,
Static Alpha, man, my man got a
Kai?
straight face. He looked like he woke up on a
And
Monday morning ready to go to
Dizzy?
work.
No, it's that. Who's the one with the giant swords?
It's
that
still
Ram?
early.
It is
It's
still
still
I don't remember which
but
one
it's
has the
still
giant
early.
swords. I just see the giant swords in the back.
Will it guide me?
Alright, we got not enough damage.
Definitely saw Kai.
He's been getting the good round starts. But he
Kai's
hasn't
stance
been
is
able to
unmistakable.
clutch it out and keep it together. So let's see if he can clean it up a little bit. Alright, that's him with the hit.
Oh, the setups. I like it. Layered.
Mad orbs on the screen.
Dog. Police.
That push block that ended up being a crutch face to call both characters.
Confirms
It traded
that
though, so
man
there
is
was nothing
so
doing.
legit
He couldn't even tag to salvage
from
it.
both sides.
Can't tag on a trade, and his other character was still in
Just to
there.
set him up, try to hit him with the open up, locking him in with that jam session. I like the idea. Got him in the corner. Okay, super hits a tag. What do we got
What if
here?
that crossed up? It was mad dirty.
That cross under,
Strider's safe.
standing jab,
He needs to keep Strider out.
Oh my god.
That's bad.
Nice.
He needs to get Strider out again.
Holy crap.
Oh no. What did I just say?
Yeah, man, Atlanta's going crazy right now for the hometown hero.
You're better off with Strider as the survivor too. Because that way your teleports actually swap sides.
The block, so he can't go too crazy.
Vajra though. Damn.
I just realized both these characters have a teleport.
Yeah, he's only got a little bit of time left on this storm.
It doesn't matter which one dies first. Both of them have a teleport behind.
Okay, he's good. Nice throw escape. We're back to the neutral.
My man Eddie is flailing those buttons.
He has had his back against this wall.
What's Dante's teleport input? Is it down hard punch?
Oh, hold that.
I feel like it used to be down special.
My man held north immediately. I mean, up back is pretty good if you know they're gonna do lows.
I don't know what it is in this game.
Pretty tough.
All right, here we go.
Can I get a loop, please? Where the loops at? I want to hit. Ha 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 ha.
That's a shitty place to be put in a box.
Oh my goodness.
Ram for that ass.
That was a good super.
Yeah,
That was a really good super.
A good punish. Static Alpha was trying to fight him from full screen. No Soul Storm this time, so.
Oh, you see me triggered over
This
here?
is over.
I know.
Another sweep into flight.
Putting in some work with this Ultron finally. 2-1, not enough damage.
You can bully in this game. This game has good bully.
Alright.
Hometown advantage for sure.
Look at Black work. Yeah. This guy is a freaking clown. But the question is, when is he going to use it? Okay, he does. I would have waited till the combo finisher. I wouldn't even waste the bars. If I would have got ahead, if I would have got hit again, then I would have used it. See, that's the thing about this game too. You got to know when exactly you got to counter switch, because sometimes you're just gonna have to need those bars to be optimal with some damage later down the road.
I mean, if you're not gonna die, you just have to hold
This,
it.
Yeah,
even with two supers, I'm not sure this will kill.
defense.
You can combo any super after this super though. No, I did.
Shots. Okay.
No matter what your gravity is, you can always end in that super with Strider, and then you can always end in another super. It's kind of cool. It's a nice little feature of Strider. That has so much gravity that it just takes the opponent all the way to the ground, even if they're already at max gravity. This loop is easier than it looks. That was really cool though.
You sound like King Blue River.
Oh, let me say you something. let me say you something. Oh, get down, buddy. Killer B.
Okay. Oh, that was dangerous right there. Ha, the launch. I like it.
See, that's good. In case they block it, the shots will keep them still, even though they can get reflected. But it's something like for the tag, so it's really nice. Very nice.
Yeah, I feel like every Dante
Look at that
move
super.
is a little different.
Never mind, it was really unsafe.
What they use for setups.
Big punish. Here we go.
Oh, man. Oh, finally opens him up. Free level 3. It's not going to kill, though. Actually, I think it is. It might. I think it will.
This is,
This is
this is doable.
This has low life.
I think Strider dies.
Oh.
Woo!
He didn't die.
Still alive. Barely.
Strider's a little squishy.
Nice air to
Not that
air. That
squishy.
man said light, heavy.
This is actually real close. I kind of like this match.
Okay, we throwing them again. That dash forward impact palm and the tag. I like that. Confirmed.
Set it up. Oh.
Set him up again. Ooh, not enough damage. Starting to feel himself here now. Another launch. Just making use of that sword range.
Watch the legs. Good sequence. Definitely sneak that low in. This is actually his best version of a slide, in my opinion. It's actually really good.
Acid rain resets are good. It's
Oh, it went straight to level 3? What?
Get all that damage.
I don't know.
That's pretty wild.
Now he got a box and he got 2 bars to even
I don't know about that. I don't know if that was really any better than just like dropping the combo where he dropped it. Just not ending the level 3. Yeah, I don't know what that really did.
So far, that strat has
Strider's gonna have, I mean, what's his face?
Oh, that hitbox on that sword.
There's gonna be less HP on incoming.
He's got lots of swords right now.
This is true. Man, this man is
With
playing with
Strange.
the utmost disrespect. This is looking like
My
vanilla Dante.
But I'd really rather have the 2 bars for a break.
Oh,
Or, you know, another
not
combo
optimal, but we'll
into a
take
level 3. If you got another combo after that.
It's actually not an optimal combo.
Because the level 3 out on the combo after that would have killed.
Yeah, you want this corner set up.
And the break would have been, you know, he was better off offensively and defensively, keeping the meter.
But he got him fighting back right now. He has a full soul storm though. Ooh, gets that cross up. Ooh.
This is gonna do a shit ton.
Yeah.
Strider's dead, and he doesn't have a way to prevent Strider's super though. I mean, you know, storm.
Yeah, he messed up. He actually tried to do impact bomb into a teleport.
Good blocking. He needs to teleport right now.
I like that, just to stall time.
Dodger,
Get
yep.
out of here, ninjas.
Nice.
That slide again.
Got him.
That worked.
This is a comeback.
My ninja.
This could go either way. This is real close.
This might be a wrap. This might be a wrap.
He's still sitting on a space stone. This is still okay.
Nice.
That push block was so clean. Nice jump. That was a mega jump.
So smart.
Oh
Wow.
no!
Still in the air, good stuff there.
That was a bad.
Eddie's close to
Level 3 is good here. Yeah, he did it. Box can even this out. Ultron can absolutely kill a character who's boxed, and then it's anyone's game.
And he does. But Strider didn't get that teleport in, so he got real close.
Oh, that was a good dash
These cross
too.
unders have been money for not enough damage, but he just needs to get a full confirm.
Oh, that's
there
it.
We go.
That's a dead Strider.
Oh
Smacks
my
him in
god.
the face.
He might miss, he might miss. Oh no. No, he got it.
That
Okay.
like never misses.
It's close right now.
This is such a, I don't know, man. Go either way.
Last bit of health.
I guess I like Ultron over Dante in 1v1.
Their final characters.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there it is. That's it.
Oh,
Oh, it's better player. Clean shit. I would fucking feel so good if that was the match to knock me out of the tournament. I'd be like, hell yeah.
All right, on to the next one. On to the next one.
How do I say this? I don't think either of them could have won the tournament though. I don't know who actually wins, so.
Not my favorite matchup. Just saying.
Christie's team is creative as fuck.
Oh yeah, she eats every
Christie
single
never
one.
plays like a
She
fucking
eats
commonly
the
played
with the
character, I feel.
armor? Okay. You say you don't like this matchup?
No.
I don't like fighting Monster Hunter neither.
Not at all.
That drop?
Ooh, nice.
I never see that drop.
He's still blocking. Holy smokes. He was blocking forever. But gets a hit on
Neat little combo.
Box jump fierce. Old faithful. Oh, nice reaction from Christie. Using that super to go right through that orb.
Monster Hunter is slow. That was good movement.
Chris G. The nice push block into the joint. Actually, if he would have not push block, he would have got a combo.
Chris G is truly a waifu fag. Because he bitched about her tier and still made her work.
You can't get no arm if you can make a block, right?
Exactly. You got to pin her down, but there's a lot of gaps in Gamora's offense.
Damn, he should have done the fierce ball. He actually could have got the cross up. For people that don't know, if you make people block the ball in the corner with Ultron, you're actually pulling them out the corner. You can get a free cross up.
I think I've seen Christie's man.
That might know.
Oh, that whiffed.
Too high.
Unfortunate situation.
I actually really like Ultron.
If you do 10 hits with Ultron,
He's all movement.
So you have to keep it under 10 hits.
I kind of like his animations more than Nova's, but not significantly. But I like I like how fundamental all is. He's like the new school fundamental. He's this game's Ryu.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like he's got every like fundamental thing in this game. You got a beam. You got the fucking stationary projectile.
She is a big girl.
You got the fucking command grab super. I shouldn't say fundamental. He's got like he's well rounded. That's what I mean to say. You got the little assist guys you can call to kind of attack without committing as much.
Nice. That might get the job done right here.
And his air dashes just give him super nice, cool movement.
Oh wow.
Still alive though.
Ultron lives.
Uh-oh, he might die. He might die. Oh no, he doesn't. Okay, I thought the arrow
What, the web?
come down and hit him.
I mean, the web's good, but I wish it hit two characters. It does do kind of alarming damage for a level 1 super, even in scaling.
Nice piece.
What is that called? Fatal Strike?
Fatal Rise.
The hitbox could be a bit better too.
Fatal Rise.
It's okay. I don't think it's the best level 1 in the game.
Being that astral vision,
I think it's a lot better than this fucking
nice use of the drone.
I like the angle
bite, whatever it's called. Death bite, if that's the one you're talking about. I don't know. The web is really powerful. I can't deny. It's very strong. Even in long combos, it's just a very powerful ender.
that conversion from Chris G2 to clutch it out, taking the first game.
You can react to whether it'll cross up or not. Or rather, the positioning tells whether it'll cross up.
Checked him at least. You could have bust some shots a little bit. That's actually, to
He's,
me,
I don't know if it's
feel
almost
like Ultron is
instant,
the
but
harder
he is
team at
invincible
this
until
point.
the super freeze.
Yeah,
So
only
it doesn't
because
really
the
matter
more of our usual approach is nerfed
that
in
much.
this matchup, so we're gonna have to rely on Ultron so he can get in the air, and the way he was using those drones were really good. So let's see.
Venom always moves to the center of the screen, I think.
Fight.
So if Venom would be moving through you to get to the center of the screen, then it's going to be a cross up.
I'm starving.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
We're gonna fix
I'm
that.
starving right now.
We're gonna fix that.
Ooh, that sword, the range. Gotta respect it.
Oh, la bola, la bola.
Oh, got both.
Hesitated for a second.
I didn't like that
I
tag.
don't understand in those situations.
Couldn't he have
just do
done some
the-
flight
just do the
combo?
fierce ball.
Flight combo would have hit both
Tried to
characters
do
for
the
longer.
jab one, but it was off the screen. But if you do the fierce one,
I guess
you
it didn't really
actually
matter
gonna
if he was
get
hitting
it
the other
on the
character
screen.
because it's not yet at a point where, like, Ultron's still going to get all his red health back.
Good bait.
Just a little bit out of range. Yeah, the bait was good, but the sword. Oh,
Doing more damage to him basically didn't matter.
she gives that salute before she
Tag is
leaves.
also reactable,
Or the shots we in, we locked in. Okay, here comes Ultron.
although it does further
Nice
complicate things.
Switch off of the conversion off of the jump fierce from Morgan right into Monster Hunter. Oh, big damage. Jesus Christ, when does the combos end? This is the song that never ends.
It ends when Chris G wants it to end. I mean, that is one thing I give this game credit for. Is the scaling is
It's solid.
serious.
Oh, sniped.
Yeah, I had to go for that counter tag. But bringing in Ultron with this low of health is also pretty dangerous. And now he has no meters.
It's looking annoying. This is like annoying. This is annoying stuff right here.
Very
The
classic.
Soulfists don't look like they're doing a whole
Oh my
lot.
goodness, the way she was dashing up into the air.
I'm really surprised that picked up the way it did.
Got him a dash instead.
Yeah.
Chris G pretty disappointed.
That's cool. Oh, it fell out!
Right, he's good.
Deciding to box
That
it
last
for
hit's
him.
like where
Oh, sister,
Um,
sister.
Oh, I like it.
he lost a lot of knockdown because of that.
This is classic Chris G right now.
This is class. This is looking very vanilla-like.
The overhead.
Oh,
Straight to the little three.
Nice.
Did more.
Second he landed overhead.
This is honestly like a
That's
fair
good catch.
game
But he got a
Looking at the
space
huge health
rock,
deficit.
a space storm.
versus
True,
like one.
but
Two characters at half health are better than one character at full health. But the Storm.
she is powered up slightly. Might
But
be
like
able
this
to
isn't
sneak
a
in an
great
overhead
character
here.
for the Storm.
Doesn't go
She's
for it.
okay.
Ooh, hits the other
She's
side.
got like
She
cross up
takes
stuff. And she's got that overhead.
Nice block of the overhead that time.
There it is.
This
But
time, though.
not number 3. Third time's the charm.
That was good. That was clean. All right.
Now I
Now,
like
this isn't too
Monster
bad.
Hunter.
It's not like Gamora could just instantly open you up, right? So even though Taysom, if he blocks him in, it's definitely going to be in Chris G's favor due to the fact that he got that body armor. So I see Taysom is definitely going to have to wear him down a little bit. I don't agree. I don't agree. I actually
that
don't
was
agree.
really early. That was really early. He's in danger right now.
I think that was punishable.
Oh, okay, lands overhead, but doesn't get the follow-up. High block is money for Chris G.
Whoa.
Not this time, though. He has a chance. He's gonna chip away at some of that life, but it's really gonna come.
Oh my god, that's it.
And
No, it's
also,
not
he
it.
can't
Is
open
it?
him up
It's
and
it.
just
I can't
knock
tell if that's it or
off
not.
Chris G's coconut.
Well, let's
He's
go.
about-
How did she get out of
Are you
that?
serious?
She really fell out of that.
Gamora's in the box now, but she can't get hit by any.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
You don't have
Blocked
to
on the
block.
overhead. He was ready. Good,
Needed
good
that.
block.
I kind of like this for Gamora. Go either way.
The defense right now.
Oh, that's it.
She though finds the opportunity, presses those buttons, caught Tayson off guard. Even Tayson gave him a thumbs up for that one. Clutch stuff. We are seeing some clutch play today. I like it.
I like Tayson, man. He's so composed. He doesn't get salty or nothing. He's just like, man.
How does Chris G
that
look
was a
younger
strong
than he
fight.
did
He's one of those
like
guys,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
is really
5 years
animated
ago?
like that. You're like, man. I like it. You're very strong. Man, he's down 2-0 though against Chris G against this
I
team.
know.
And then at a drop of a dime, if he does get games on Chris G, he could just bring back Winter Soldier if he really wanted to.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't want to have that fight, the shootout with Gamora.
Yeah, look at
That's
that.
probably what it is.
Even though he is very
The
capable.
Corsica forward hard punch or
Yeah,
whatever.
That metal shield.
Yeah,
And then
middle
the
shield,
Morgan
exactly.
zipping. Real hard to block that.
Damn, Gamora.
Monster Hunter
already
works really
down
well on this team.
to 20%.
Both these characters are
Yeah,
like,
that was
I don't
quick.
know.
That was definitely
Morgan's
quick.
probably
Right,
like,
that's all up to Ultron. Oh, wow, that gets a
I
combo
don't know.
almost.
I don't know if I'd go as far as to say she's low tier. She might be low tier.
That
I
was a
think she's
bad
probably low
tag.
tier.
Good blocks of the dome piece.
But she's got nice
Yeah, I
synergy.
think Tayson's getting really comfortable.
Monster Hunter's probably high tier,
You know,
but again,
recognizing
also
when
has
to
really
leave
nice
and go
synergy.
for those highs.
At the end of the day, you have a really strong team.
All right, the Chris G combos. This is the song that never ends. Oh. Classic into the hardest of knockdowns. Time to get the cross up.
Yeah, snuck that in there.
He was too late with the super cancel. He didn't react in time.
Oh my god.
That was a fake cross-up, what?
The chase.
Good stuff.
I respect that Tayson was trying to dash away with his life, but Monster
This-
Hunter was there.
This is a clean win right here for
Oh,
Chris
yeah.
G. There's nothing else to say about this.
Yeah, there's
Tayson,
no human
thank
way.
you for
This is
playing
an
Marvel
impossible
vs.
comeback.
Capcom
They didn't
Infinite.
bother with the
We'll
storm.
see you in the next tournament.
What does this
I have
do?
no faith because Gamora is kind of whacking the box.
This is over. I don't care if you open him up with an overhead 3 times in a row.
If you win this, you can call me Susan for the rest of your live stream. There we go. Thanks,
Wow,
Chris.
and it connects.
You're
And
such a. It was very. Look, immediately with the tag.
Immediately.
And does not want to deal with Hawkeye. Gamora, one of those characters that can actually keep Hawkeye in check for certain distances, but you got to watch out for that gimlet. Oh yeah, watch part of my back with that active switch. Let's get the launch. Oh, we got the stinky raccoon, the stinkiest of raccoons.
Stinky
He
raccoon.
stinks. He's a stinks. Nice. He respected the fatal
Right.
rise. Rise. Oh, we got to cover. God damn, this man is looking muy caliente. Oh my goodness, stinks. This man needs an antidote. Oh.
Well, it dropped.
All right, this is looking like bus ass for a second.
Yeah, it's looking really free. Dual Kevin.
I think even level 3 that wasn't
Remember what I said, man.
gonna
If you
kill.
just stop. No, well, okay. He
Wonder
makes
if there's
that
a way to go to
cross
Dante
that
super
way.
from
That was
that.
so smart. And he keeps his bar. But yeah, that's one of the things. If you can stop Noel Brown from getting anything going,
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
be
I think
good.
Hawkeye's
This is-
better.
What a great start.
He is getting
But I don't think he's that bad in MVC3.
right now. Nice. I like he goes up, does the delay just in case he tries
I think
to
he
go
moved
for
from
it.
like mid to high maybe.
Absolutely. Nice analyticals there. I like
Why,
that.
thank you.
Nice factuals.
There's
I'm
like
gonna say, you know, I know this is
10
Rocket
whole
Raccoon and all that,
characters
but he's still got Hawkeye, a
where I
healthy
think
one
they're
at
pretty
that.
good, but I haven't
Very
really seen that much tournament
Very
success with them.
healthy. This is a perfect pretty much.
Hawkeye is one of them.
Perfectly healthy.
That's smart.
What's his face?
Oh,
Spencer's
wow,
another.
Wait a minute. It traded when he lost life? Interesting. I don't know if you saw that. That was odd. He did the gunshots. Or maybe I just blanked when he really got...
Winter Soldier was one too,
But I
but
gotta check that
now
out.
with this tournament he's been doing pretty well.
Shot.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's going to be game one. Game one to dual Kevin.
That was good. That was strong play right there from Dual Kevin.
Dominating fashion.
Maybe Noel Be Hungry had the wrong song.
Arthur was not one of
Yeah,
them.
it's all about the music. You got to make sure.
Firebrand
Thought he
is.
had God's
There have been
plan.
like a few
He thought
successful
it was-
Firebrands.
He thought he was going to make it happen.
It's not like
with
he's had no
Rocket Raccoon.
success.
Oh,
There have been like 2 good Firebrand players, maybe 3.
With the hug.
Yeah,
God's
it
plan.
kills me every time.
I don't know the lyrics. Oh, damn, already with a quick start. What's going on here? Yo, wait a minute. Let me get it together.
I know.
Let me get it together. Oh, just to keep him in check, so smart. Wow.
The oppression. He has just been blocking and blocking and blocking this entire time. Oh, didn't get to confirm off the guns.
Caught him dashing forward. Noel Brown getting blessed with the craziest of dances. Since he did it early, he could actually get a launch hit. Yep. Not even. Poison tip.
Yeah, usually with Gamora, when I do the